Michael B. And also just like, man, child actor to the, like, and like action star and serious actor. Both. Both. That's hard to do. Director. He directed Creed 3.
Right.
You know what I mean? And also, I went and looked. It's like, man, this guy's a box office hitter.
Yeah.
Like,
and underrated aspect of all of this, he had to overcome this with the name of another famous person.
no one talks about that enough.
Yeah, and it's not like he has the same name as Ron Harper or some like role player. No, he has the
Even
same
Scottie
name,
Pippen.
Or Scottie
Yeah.
Pippen. Right. He has the same name as Michael Jordan.
Greatest of all time.
Arguably the most famous man on the planet.
Facts.
You know
and
what
still
I mean?
is.
Yeah.
And arguably, I mean, bro, the greatest. He's, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you ask anybody,
Right.
like, it depends.
In 10 years from now, LeBron G. James wins an Oscar. You'd be like,
You would be like,
bro,
what the fuck?
That's crazy. Stephen R. Curry is the best actress? It's like, it's
Yeah,
a woman.
fool.
But yeah.
If Steph R. Curry, the woman,
is
won like 6 Oscars, you'd be like, holy
that's
shit.
crazy.
Her name's Steph R. Curry.
Right, exactly.
So she had to throw the R in there so people could, like, so like it could be separated.
So you have to overcome that. That's like a thing you have to overcome.
Overcome big time.
Yeah.
God, good point. Fellas with big old penises and small penises, and also medium penises, and women who now have penises, or men who are now women, but still you have a penis. You already know what time it is. It's time to level up, and Blue Chew just dropped something crazy.
I'm talking next level championship belt, gold-plated energy. I'm going through my head, like, I think you mentioned every single type of person that could have a penis.
Did I leave anyone out?
I guess you can say girthy versus non-girthy.
Some people have girth, some people have non-girth.
Yeah.
There are skinnier penises out there,
Yeah.
which are kind of weird, right?
Yeah, I guess there's penises that hook to the left and the right.
Penises hook to the left, penis hook to the right, penis hook up, penis hook down. I've never seen one that hook down.
No.
That'd be an interesting penis.
No. I don't think that's possible unless it's broken.
Yeah, if yours is hooked down, brother. That's not good.
Down, yikes.
But I know if it's hooked down, how to get it up. You know how?
How?
Blue Chew Gold. It's the newest innovation from the #1 chewable ED brand. This ain't your grandpa's little blue pill. This is the 4-in-1 beast that's setting the gold standard for performance. We're talking 2 ingredients for blood flow to keep that rocket pumping, mixed with apomorphine and oxytocin to turn up the arousal and connection in your brain and body.
Blue Chew Gold dissolves under your tongue and works in as little as 15 minutes. That means you can get it on quicker and stay in the game longer. Elevation without hesitation.
Peak passion and peak performance in a single tablet. Forget Netflix and chill. This is Netflix and feel. Feel Nye the Science Guy.
Feel. Make life easier by getting harder and discovering your options at BlueChew.com.
And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Get 10% off your first month of Blue Chew Gold with code SOLID, SOLID. That's promo code SOLID, SOLID.
Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information, and we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Back to silly goofs.
Hey, okay. Oh my God. Here's my dates real quick before
I said no dates!
Oh God. April 24th, 25th, I'll be Chicago at Zany's. 9/24, I will be at Mike Drop at Detroit. There'll be more the places where I'll be coming soon. Just look at asancomedy.com for tickets.
So sick of Al's racism.
Yeah, I know.
When she does it, it's crazy.
We're trying to run a serious podcast here, Val.
Political.
Yeah, political. Entertainment.
Basketball. Facts. Women's basketball, of course. Lots of things. Very serious.
Yes, it's super. I think that's what people like about our podcast the most, how serious it is.
Bruh. Serious as fuck.
Yeah.
This might be our most serious episode.
Yes. You know what? This is our more serious episode.
Why? No, that's not.
I'll do it in this stance.
No, that's crazy. No, because you'll naturally.
This is serious stance.
No, but you're naturally gonna get there.
You think so?
Yeah, because look, what were we arguing about a second ago? Right when we walked in. Hold on, we'll let Val. Val, you remember what we were arguing about? Me and Hassan when we walked in. What was it from your point of view?
Did you even hear it?
That's what I'm saying. Let's just see, because we walked in, we're talking about something.
Yeah.
Before we addressed her, we
Yeah.
did not say hi to her.
No,
just as we treat her.
Yeah.
Did we know she was here? Now, I didn't see her. I knew she was in the premises. I didn't see her, so we just kept arguing.
Right.
And then she at some point appeared, and then we said hi, and then gave her some krill and said, "Swim, swim, swim. Get to work." Val, do you remember what we were arguing about?
Casey Anthony.
She's not wrong. That's not no. Well, she's not right. She's not right, but she's not wrong. Thank you. That was different.
Yeah,
that was a riff.
What a good mother Casey.
Yeah, that was a riff.
Yeah.
That was a riff of agreement. So it looked like, I guess you were like, oh, they're talking about Casey Anthony. No, that was more just us riffing and having a good time.
Right.
But she's not wrong.
Right.
But that's not what we were arguing about. Maybe you didn't hear what we were arguing about before that?
Was it the Oscars?
No, it wasn't.
But
it wasn't.
Oscars were involved.
Oscars were involved.
Yeah.
Well, top Oscar actors were involved.
Yes, yeah,
So I'd say that. But we were not talking about the Oscars, so I guess you didn't hear.
Right.
But we were talking about he was saying how comedians it's more of a fraternity and actors is not a fraternity.
Yeah, I would say comedians are much more of a. Well, the way this started is basically we were talking about how a lot of like famous actors who come over to comedy.
Sometimes not everybody, not everybody,
but some of the famous actors that come over to stand up are always like not always, but they can be really mean.
Yeah.
And really like hard to be around, and that is. And I was saying that is because in the Hollywood world, if you're that big of an actor, you can just kind of be a dick to the people around you, and that's okay. But stand-up is much more of a fraternity. Like, people that, like, you don't work with, stories will get back to you about them because everyone works with each other.
Well, yeah, because there's this. If you're really, truly a comic, it's the
you're
getting up during. You're getting up during. You're seeing people during the week.
Yes.
It's not just on week. Some of these niggas, they're. If you do this, you see people during the week.
Yeah.
You see people a lot, bro. It's different. It's like you said. It's a.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. It's a fraternity. It's a different thing.
And like the comedy club is like the frat houses, right?
Yeah.
Like, are you in with this club? Are you in with this club? Are you in with this club? Yeah, it's much more of an actual fraternity than actors are. Actors, like sure that we talked about this.
This is why
groups.
I disagree. Okay, yeah.
There are groups like the Leo, the Leo, Tobey Maguire, that group.
Wahlberg.
In general, though. Like,
but then there's eras of that. There's always eras of that.
Like, what's the big group now?
I'd say.
Because that's in the 90s. Give me a 2000s or a 2010s acting group. This is a group of people.
I'd say right now, this new era, you got Michael B, of course.
Yes.
You got Pattinson. I'd say he's in that new era. They're together.
No. I'm not saying who are the good actors, but they're not like Pattinson and Michael B. Jordan are not like hanging out with each other.
Oh, okay. Michael B. Jordan, Jesse Plemons.
Okay.
That's a group that's literally started together and they're boys.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I think Elijah Wood also might have been a part of that 90s era.
Yeah, but that's
of
not
boys.
the 90s.
I'm just
because like I'm saying.
Well, you also got me on the spot because I was just, and I wasn't disagreeing with him arguing. It was more just I was like, oh, but I think maybe because I was thinking about that 90s group. We do know, they were all boys, and I'm sure if we look at eras of actors before that, there might be rat packs of eras.
Right.
I'm sure there were.
But
you know what I mean?
They have like. They're so rare that they have names because I forgot what the Johnny Depp crew was called, but that had a name.
Well, that's a different group.
Yeah,
but that's still in the 90s.
The Rat Pack, that's a name of a group.
Yeah.
I guess Adam Sandler and his friends. But I'm like saying like even in groups of friends, like even Mothership guys will be on shows all the time with store guys.
All the Rogan and 40 over like that whole era.
Yeah, but like
James Franco.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying is like.
That was an era.
Sure.
Jason Segel.
Yeah,
that was an era. That was a pack in the 2000s.
But this is what I'm saying is like it's an even bit like those guys acted in movies together, right? But I'm saying the Mothership guys are on shows all the time with the Cellar guys who are on shows all the time with the fucking Comedy Store guys who are on shows all the time with the people who are in the black scene. You know what I mean? It's like everyone is involved with each other at all times. Or see each other constantly. You see people enough, even at the airport, be like, "Oh shit."
No, I think.
I don't like I'm on shows with is Jessica Chastain ever been in a movie with Seth Rogen?
But you do hear about it this all the time. Of course, they see each other all the time in the same world of studio lots and in the same world in the agent hotels and all that. I mean, the agent agencies and the buildings.
Yeah, I guess
like
you're
so
right
they like their world is different. They might not see each other as much, but I think it is a high fraternity. Mm-hmm. It is, especially at that level. I think I think Jessica Chastain probably does run into other actors all the goddamn time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Probably because you're just rolling in the same circles and doing the same kind of things. And you're on the same studio lots all the time. You're on the same sets all the time. You're with the same directors and this director and that. So you're casting directors and cinematography person and lighting person. And I would say that is a fraternity.
Okay. Yeah, I get your overall point that I'm saying. Yeah.
Maybe not. And I'll give you this. Maybe not as tightly. I feel like this because the stand-up fraternity. I mean, no, it probably is as tightly woven. if you're a cinematographer in that world, and you know what I mean, or a lighting person in that world, you probably are so linked in with everyone because that's the only thing you're dealing with.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'm just because I'm not in that world. I would just assume it's different. That's me being like, hey, I guess stand-ups we're a little different.
No, I do that all the time too.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
I know it totally would get because I knew you weren't coming at it. I knew what you were coming at. You weren't coming at it in a negative way.
Right. I'm just saying
Because it's all started also with they're all really run by
well, yeah. Well,
we're not gonna say the P word, but they're all really run by that kind of ring.
Yeah. There is that like sort of devil pact involved in top level acting.
Yeah.
That kind of isn't in top level
But
stand-up.
we'll save that for a Kerp episode.
Yeah.
We'll save that kind of talk for a different kind of day.
Yeah.
Because that's not really what this is about.
Yeah.
But that is how this conversation actually started.
Yeah.
It was really about that fraternity.
Right. That's the fraternity within the fraternity.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's actually how we got there.
Yeah.
Because then I was like, oh no, but there are actors who probably aren't in that. And I was like, I mean, no, there are for sure actors who are involved with that.
Yeah.
But I don't think all. I think some of them are just also like, no, I'm a really good actor.
Yeah.
I'm aware that that's going on, and I can't stop that. What do you want me to do?
Right.
I just want to act, and I'm really good at it.
Right. Well, one person can't get in front of a human trafficking sex cult. What are you gonna stop that? That's how you get human trafficked and sex culted.
Bro, Daniel Day-Lewis got to be Abe Lincoln. Nigga, I'm supposed to be Abe Lincoln and stop that?
Well,
that's a lot on his plate.
Abe Lincoln might want to free the sex slaves, but
not when he's got to learn his lines to be Abe Lincoln.
That's a good point.
Abe Lincoln just got to do that.
Yeah.
He wasn't also filming a movie about himself.
That's a fair point.
That's a lot of stuff, bro. You gotta be skinny. You gotta be, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's other things going on. The lighting person has to be on point. You know how a movie's a team effort.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And speaking of that, the Oscars.
Oh, good segue. Good segue. Did you watch it?
Been doing this for a little while. So I forgot it was going on.
Yeah,
go ahead.
That's it's kind of crazy how much that shifted to being the Oscars being like a must-watch event to being like, oh, it's today.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about it. It's like, oh shit, it's today.
Yeah. Things are like that now.
Yeah.
Things are things that were important on TV. If it's not important online now,
right,
it's not as important as it used to be.
Right, because I can just I know.
I'll figure out.
I know social media will have the highlights
the moment they happen.
And I don't need to watch anything else.
Yep. I don't have to watch a football game or a basketball game.
Yeah. I don't even have to watch the whole Conan monologue. The best jokes will be shown to me.
If I follow the Niners on a Sunday, I do not have to watch the game.
That's a good point.
I can get every touchdown as it's scored.
Yeah.
And find out right when we win or lose.
Every interception, every big play. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have to. If and I can call myself a Niner fan.
Right.
And as far as the world's concerned, I am. I'm up to date. I know the touchdowns. I know the picks. Like you said, I know the big plays.
Right. The positive big plays. You don't understand.
You don't know anything negative, but that's what I'm saying.
That's
like
social media.
That's social.
That's also social media.
That's literally. I was going with what you said.
I could just filter out everything I don't want to see.
Who won? Who the winners?
Who's the winners?
Winners.
Good plays for me, and that's it.
Winners, good plays. Winners, good play. Which is the Oscar. Show me the winners.
Yeah.
You don't, because it's like if I'm seeing on social media, you don't. When you watch it, you see the lose. You see people lose too.
Right.
You got to see people react to losing. You got to see. It's a lot. It's a story being. It's also a show. You forget that too. So so I forgot, and then I got to see the last hour and a half.
Okay.
Like maybe hour and a half.
Okay.
But I forgot it was going on until I was scrolling and I saw somebody had won something, and I was like, "Oh, the Oscars is happening!" And then I immediately went and recorded it. So I was like, because I like seeing the thing. And also I record every one now because of the slap.
Oh, right.
I forgot to record this one. I remember I just forgot because I was out of town. I was on the road. Shout out Adam Ray, fucking man. I was on the road with Adam. And so I just forgot to record. But normally, since the slap, I always record that, the Grammys, all of it.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, you never know. That's what I learned. That's what we all learned, I think. Kids, you truly never know.
Right.
So just hit that record button.
Right. No big slap moments this year.
Yeah.
Slap is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. So
slap is a once. Imagine if you were watching the BAFTAs with the N-word.
Yeah.
Imagine if you did have that live. You'd be like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. What a yin and yang moment for Michael B. Jordan.
Legend.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Legend.
You know what I mean? You get called N-word on the most public stage ever, and then you turn around and win an Oscar.
You're the fucking
balance.
balanced.
Life is balanced.
Good, he handled it.
Yeah, he handled it well.
Didn't fucking.
It's Mario Kart. He handled it well. He won the Oscar. If he handled that poorly, I don't know if he wins the Oscar.
He fucking handled it like a G, bro. Just check that shit. Because it was nothing. It's like, what the fuck, you could say, it's just like, at that point, he's just so full in his shine and so full, like, bro, I've leveled up to this. I'm this level of actor now.
Right.
I'm an Oscar, like,
No,
you can't, you can't take, even if I don't win, you can't, like, deny that, like, I have entered this tier. I went from being just a Creed, Black Panther, box office draw.
Yeah.
First off, this is why it was so cool to me. But I ain't gonna lie, because I watched it live.
Okay.
I watched him win live.
Yeah, it made me really happy that he won.
Damn, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Yeah, it made me really happy that he won.
Bro, and I didn't know, because Sam comes out, I watch this nigga win, fool. I start tearing up.
Yeah.
I start tearing up for real talk. And I'm like, I don't know this man. I'm tearing up. I'm like, why the fuck am I tearing up, fool? I'm so happy. And then they hit me like, damn, Deric, you've been watching this nigga since Hardball.
Dude.
You've been a fan of this nigga for so.
Hardball's The Wire, the first season of The Wire.
But that's exactly. But Hardball was a one first. I remember him being introduced to me, which is 2001. I'm 11.
Right.
Well, actually, look up when Hardball, Valky, look when Hardball came out. I want to say 2001.
Yeah.
I want to say 2001, but I could be wrong. But whatever. But I'm just because I'm curious. But I was a fan of him in that movie, 2001, bro.
Yeah.
I was 11 years old.
Right.
And he has been present in my life. Like he's been in stuff consistently, good things, big things, since 2001.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my first thought of it.
To The Wire.
Damn, I've been watching this guy forever. And he's been making good movies
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
He's been in good stuff. He's been and it's like,
You're like, oh, everything. No, he's an actor. You know, he's had some stuff that I did. You know, whatever.
Right. We've been critical on him in the Spoil the Beans pod before.
We have. I used to think he was this really bad actor, bro.
Well, just not even a bad actor. Just one note.
Yeah, we didn't never. Yeah, we were hard on him though.
Yeah, we were hard.
We were hard. We talked mad shit. And you know what's funny? And I don't take that. I did feel that way.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? I was never. Even then, I didn't never not like him. You never not liked him. You never not root. And I wanted him to be and stuff. Yeah. But he changed the moment. The moment I'd say Black Panther is when he really turned me, because that's when I really became a fan. But then again, I was like, oh, he's one note, yada yada. But then I guess, bro, after Sinners, I was like, no, this nigga's that nigga fool.
Well, two separate people is impressive.
I mean, and he went off in that movie.
Yeah.
He really went off in that movie. But bro, I was so happy for this guy. And it's like, oh yeah, bro, because you were a kid and he was a kid. You've watched him the whole time.
Yeah.
It didn't, I'm like, bro, why is this hitting me so hard, bro? Right. And then of course, hey, bro, black man, bro. That's black man winning. That shit felt good. I ain't gonna lie. Right. And then he listed the other people who won.
For me, it was like, wow, it's wild. He overcame that for me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, wow, I'm rooting for a black man.
He didn't, because trust me, Ehsan did not want to root for him.
No.
For that specific reason.
No.
But I ain't gonna, bro, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, fool. When he listed the other black people who won it was like, yeah, you like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro, you had like, you had to beat racism. You had to like, these fucking old racist white people had to be like, yeah, this nigga, give it to him. He fucking dominated, like he killed it that hard. Because now, if we really talking Oscars, and if you want to start talking actually like how we feel,
I did want to say this. This thought made me happy. It's just like, oh yeah, Eddie Murphy walked so Michael B. Jordan could run. Just the multiple people.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the nutty professor to that. You know what I mean? It went from being a comedy thing to being like, no, serious actors do this.
Bro, he fucking man. Michael B. Jordan, and also just like child actor to the like.
Yeah, he made it from child actor. That's crazy. That's so hard to do.
And like action star and serious actor, both. Both. That's hard to do. That's hard to pull off, man. Like director. He directed Creed 3.
Right.
You know what I mean? And also I went and looked. It's like, man, this guy's a box office hitter.
Yeah.
Like,
and underrated aspect of all of this, he had to overcome this with the name of another famous person.
No one talks about that enough.
Yeah, and it's not like he has the same. It's not like he has the same name as Ron Harper or some like role player. No, he has the
even
same
Scottie
name,
Pippen.
Or Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
Right. He has the same name as Michael Jordan.
Greatest of all time, fool.
Arguably at a certain point, the most famous man on the planet.
It was him or Michael Jackson. I mean, it's Michael Jackson. It was Michael, but I'd say he was number 2.
Yeah. He was there. I said arguably the most famous man on the planet.
Facts.
You know
and
what
still
I mean?
is.
Yeah.
And arguably, I mean, bro, the greatest. He's, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you ask anybody,
Right.
like, it depends.
Oh, in 10 years from now, LeBron G. James wins an Oscar. You'd be like,
You would be like,
bro,
what the fuck?
That's crazy. Stephen R. Curry is the best actress. It's like, it's
Yeah,
a woman.
fool.
But yeah.
If Steph R. Curry, the woman,
is
won like 6 Oscars, you'd be like, holy
that's
shit.
crazy.
Her name's Steph R. Curry.
Right, exactly.
So she had to throw the R in there so people could, like, so like it could be separated.
So you have to overcome that. That's like a thing you have to overcome.
Overcome big time.
Yeah.
God, good point.
Yeah, no one ever brings that up.
No one brings that up.
like it's
Damn, bro, that's more impressive than the Oscar.
Yeah.
He overcame the name.
Right.
And then went on to be, yeah. So when I watched that happen live, because I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, because I'm watching the winners. Everything's kind of leaning in one battle, as it should. Right. I thought One Battle was the best movie of the year.
I thought One Battle was better than the
It's the best movie of the year. Mm-hmm. You know, but I'm like, when it got to that one, though, I'm like, Leo's got one. And here's the thing. This is the thing about Oscars, which is very interesting. They usually don't give it to, when it comes to men. Young guys don't get it.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Young guys don't normally get it. All right? That's a big thing.
And Leo was a
I mean, a lot of people. A lot of people right now. Young women get it all the time. That's a difference because, it's a different thing.
It's Hollywood, baby.
No. Sam brought up a good point to me. She was like, well, also, there's a million men movies. How many women movies were their leads?
Right.
And I was like, damn, when you truly look at the numbers, it's like the ops, you just, it's going to be harder for us a lot. You're dealing with a lot of motherfuckers.
Right.
You're dealing with a lot of guys. Not as many women. Just not. You might be dealing with Meryl Streep, a couple, but it's just going to be how many lead women movies are there a year anyway compared to lead men movies?
That's fair. That's fair point.
So I was like, I was like, that's interesting. And so, but they don't normally give it to young guys. But for some reason, they have a thing with Leo. Like, Leo's they didn't want to give him the one.
Right.
And they finally just he just kept beating you on the head with great movies that you had to.
Right.
You just had to give him Revenant because you were like, well, Jesus, fucking, he went to the Antarctica?
Right.
This nigga won't stop.
Yeah.
He literally went to Antarctica and lived in a bull for a year. Yeah. So they were like, yeah, give him the He just made you. Yeah. He just made you with the Revenant. You know what I'm saying? So I get why that happened. But I don't think that's even his best role. I don't think a lot of people say that's his best role, Leo's.
No. But I think we went through it once on this pod and was like, we saw how he lost every single year.
You can see. But at a certain point, he beat you on the head.
Right.
They don't normally give it to people who say first time to young actors. But with this one, they had no choice. Because it had to be either Timothy Chalamet or Michael B. Jordan.
Right.
They had no choice. They were putting a pin. And, bro, they had to give it to Michael B. Because they had to give it to, I think he was, well, I haven't seen Marty Supreme yet, so I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
So I don't want to say he was better. I don't want to say it's because he's better, but I mean also, because I know a lot of people say, oh, Timothy Chalamet was running his mouth. And he was.
Yeah, but, two things. One, about Timothy Chalamet running his mouth. One, the Oscars voting ended before he said the thing about ballet.
I mean, I don't mean shit.
That's a fair point. They could
Fuck?
just, yeah.
Okay, you're like, Deric, the rules.
Yeah. You're
the one who brought up the ring earlier.
Yeah. You're right.
So throw that out.
Yeah. But also, it is funny, because in the Hollywood world, that's a crazy thing to say, opera, ballet. That, like, I can see why in that world they got super mad at that. But it is funny to see all, like, the regular people pretend to be pissed about it as well.
I don't think, it's probably.
Yeah, it's like, he's kind of right. When was the last time the average person went to an opera or ballet? It's not like it's a thriving art form.
It's also expensive.
Yeah, it's also prohibitive. Yeah, it's like, what?
That's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody. But the people voting on the Oscars, it's for them.
It is for them.
Yeah, that's why it became a huge deal.
He said it to the wrong people.
He said it to the wrong people at the wrong time.
Just said it at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And he's being himself. And he's talking, He's also a younger guy, a part of the internet era. Like, he's newly famous.
Right.
Michael B. Jordan grew up in this shit.
Yeah,
Michael B. Jordan grew up in this shit. Michael B. Jordan, which I really like about actors, is an old school actor. Like the Leo, like a Jack Nicholson, like a go back, whatever, bro.
Right.
Hey, you act, you don't fucking show anybody anything. You don't talk.
Right.
You don't, I don't know nothing about Michael B. Jordan. I don't know how Michael B. Jordan feel about nothing. Nada. As I should.
Right. And
I like, you know what I like about Leo? What do you know about Leo, son?
Yeah, you're right. He does not.
What do you know about Jack? Like I feel like when you hit the Christian Bale, Dale Day, when you hit a certain, like it's like, hey, when you hit the, you could, like, I think he saw that, like, hey, I can be one of those guys.
Right.
But to be one of those guys, you do have to keep your fucking mouth shut.
I do think there's also some Chalamet fatigue, because Chalamet is everywhere. Not only is he
He
like all the
talking.
movies,
That's what I'm saying. Michael B. Jordan ain't doing that.
He's on College Game Day. He's like everywhere.
Thank you.
He's
You know what I'm
everywhere.
saying?
He's
You have
doing
to, if you're gonna do
interviews with Nardwuar.
Not to say Michael B. Jordan don't do this stuff, but it's you gotta. If you're gonna be a Hollywood person, just like anything, Leo, you pop out.
Right.
It's very. You pop out.
You don't feel, yeah.
Jack Nicholson's thing was, everybody knew what? He went to the Laker games. Courtside. Jack Nicholson, you're going to see Jack Nicholson where? At a Laker game.
And that's it.
That's all you get. That's the human side of me you get to see, everybody. I'm a Laker fan.
Yeah.
Oh, what else? You don't need to know what else.
Yeah.
And then you do the interviews you do. This is why I think Leo's so good, and a lot of Daniel Day and the Christian Bales. Yeah, they do interviews, but what do? They do the movie. When they're doing a press junket, they do the movie interviews. Why do they do that? Because every question will be about the movie. So there will be no talk. So yeah, you can go find a million Leo interviews, but what does he talk about?
Yeah, you don't know what Leo feels about ice.
Nope. You know what he feels about fucking the cinematography of whatever, but you're never gonna know what he feels about. Now you might get a like, hey, how you feel about ice? A very vague kind of like, hey, I don't support,
Right.
But he ain't gonna give you no full outright thing. But I think none of the big dogs are. They're usually not. They're usually not everybody, because then you have Sean Penn's. You have other people who are very vocal, and say shit and do shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's still winning awards, but he's that nigga. He won Best Supporting.
I saw like the rundown of like.
Now, do I think he should have won Best Supporting?
Who was that? Who else was?
I like Delroy Lindo in Sinners.
Okay. Yes.
I thought he was incredible in Sinners.
Yes.
Like he did kind of the young kid also stole the movie. I felt like he should have been nominated as well, and he wasn't. Or what, maybe he was. Can you look that up, Val?
What am I looking up?
Look up just look up Oscars. Look up it'll be come right up.
Look up Best Supporting Actor. Yeah.
Well, if you just come right up with the winner, it'll come right up, right? Because it's the only.
No, they'll come up with the winners. I don't know if they'll tell you who's nominated.
Usually they do. Usually they'll show you the if you go to like the
Best Supporting Actor. See the full list of winners.
or that or go down, scroll down. Here it is right here.
Oh, those are the winners.
Oh damn! I was hoping it would show the full list of.
Yeah, look up.
Okay, right there.
Yeah, click the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. It's probably gonna have a go down. 2010s. Yeah, it'll give you 2006.
There we go, right there. So Delroy Lindo. Oh yeah, so yeah, the young kid wasn't. I think he should have been nominated. Now, I did. So the Frankenstein. I watched the first 10 minutes. Incredible. I stopped because me and Sam want to watch together.
Okay.
But I will say this: first 10 minutes, I'm like, oh, I cannot wait to watch this film. And also love Guillermo del Toro. He's just incredible.
Okay.
But so I haven't seen that Frankenstein, so I don't know. One battle you can give it to Benicio or Sean Penn. I mean, they both went fucking off.
Yes.
Now, I heard this movie, Sentimental Value. I heard it's incredible.
Okay.
So I don't know. And then the Frankenstein, I don't know. But I do think the young kid from Center should have been a part of that. He was incredible.
He was great. He was
incredible. And
I haven't.
But I'm okay with Sean Penn winning. But again, my point is just, but that is, it doesn't always mean that, because Sean Penn's a big time actor and he does voice his opinion.
Right.
So it ain't like that. There's not every
he
rule.
interviewed El Chapo.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it's not every rule is the same.
Right.
Every rule is not the same for everybody. It's just, I'll say that, man, if I'm the kind of actor I would want to be, bro, I don't want niggas in my life. I like, just do your thing and then you leave. I like just doing your thing. But then again, but that's not, hey, if you want to talk. But it comes with, I think, Timothée Chalamet, like, so you might have talked yourself out of an award, possibly.
Yeah. You might have talked yourself out of an Oscar. That's very possible.
Michael B. Jordan wasn't talking.
Yeah.
Somebody called him the N-word and he wasn't talking.
Yeah.
They really tested both of y'all, and you couldn't handle the ballet and opera question. Super conspiracy. Yo, I've been curbed. No, conspiracy everything now.
That's kind of correct.
They tested him. They said, who can we deal with? And they were like, oh, we can't deal with him. We can deal with this guy.
And then it must have been like,
and I don't say that in a negative way, because I do love Michael B.
Yeah.
And I would have did the same thing, bro, because it's like, you ain't finna. I'm not letting this nigga fuck up what I got going on.
Right.
It's fucking whatever this guy's got going on. Whatever. I'm not letting him fuck up what I got going on.
Right.
I'm about to win a fucking Oscar, dog. Fuck this.
Right. Well, you got to think from his perspective. He probably doesn't know the guy with Tourette's is yelling that.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't know the guy with Tourette's is in there. So like, if he didn't know that, he has to make that call in that moment.
You're right. You're probably just making a call of like, I don't give a fuck who it is.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what's going on.
He might have known, because apparently the guy with Tourette's was yelling the whole time.
So actually by then you might have known.
By then he probably know. But even if he didn't, that's an even crazier Like,
Yeah, you're right. Either way, it's a tough situation. But if
Yeah.
he didn't know, it's even fucking. That's a crazier situation.
Yeah.
Because that's for him and Delroy Lindo to just be like, man, I don't give. Hey,
Yeah.
you're not fucking up this up for Ryan Coogler. You're not fucking this up for our movie.
Right.
Like this isn't gonna be the narrative.
Right.
Like our movie's the shit. Like I get it. Where you like the movie's because that's what we doing. Is like, hey, but it's about this movie.
Right.
It's about this movie. We're not gonna make it be about this shit. And
But
I do think. As far as movies go, One Battle After Another was the best movie. Now they did give Ryan Coogler best original screenplay, and it went to Ryan Coogler for that. And I do think they did that because they were like, "Yo, we got to give this movie something,"
Right.
Because they had the most nominations ever,
Right.
So then we got to give it something because One Battle did deserve that things it won. I think because it was. I think it was a better movie. Even though I love Sinners, One Battle was a better movie. I think.
I thought so too. I didn't watch Marty Supreme.
I haven't seen Marty Supreme yet either, so I don't know.
But it's my and this is not like a critique on Marty Supreme. Just the reason why I haven't watched it is because I know it's a Safdie movie, and I have to be like, all right. So do I want to have a panic attack for the next hour and a half or 2 hours or however long it is?
But I love that about his movies.
I do love that about his movies, but I have to be in that mode.
No, it's a mode.
It's like, hey, do I want to feel the most anxiety ever of all time for the next couple hours?
Big time facts.
No, then I'm not gonna watch it.
I don't disagree with you in any way.
Yeah.
Can you scroll down a little bit?
I do believe it's a great movie. Safdie usually makes good movies.
But they gave the best original screenplay to
keep going down.
To Sinners.
Keep going down.
And it wasn't nominated, but I think I thought the best original script thing I saw this whole year was Weapons.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even nominated.
Yeah,
now the Homegirl was nominated for best supporting.
She won.
Yeah, as she should have.
Yeah. I want to see who was nominated for screenplay, documentary, film editing.
Oh,
Screenplay?
Yes, screenplay.
There it is.
There it is. Okay, One Battle After Another. Begonia.
So that's adapted and then original.
Sinners, Blue Moon. It was just an accident.
Marty
Supreme.
Supreme.
Sentimental value. Oh
So-
yeah. I think Weapons should be.
I haven't, but I think, but again, I haven't. I've heard again. I want to watch Sentimental Value now because everyone was niggas was already telling me like, yo, that's a good movie. And then Sam was telling me she wanted to see this, the Hamnet, because that won a bunch of shit too. This
Well, that won
Hamnet
Best
movie,
Actress.
and apparently that's incredible.
Yeah.
Niggas were saying
about,
that's incredible.
Shakespeare's wife.
The only thing that makes me question that movie, and not say it could be good or bad, is just the lady who made it also made Poop in a Bucket.
Yeah.
And Poop in a Bucket, I hate Poop in a
What
Bucket.
was Poop? Nomadland.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't see that because I don't like Nomadland either.
And ever since then, it's turned me off on that director because it's like, no, you made a movie about pooping in a bucket. And you made me sit there and watch that.
Right.
You made me watch that because you put Frances McDormand in it so you knew I'd watch it.
Right. And I won Best Picture.
Upsetting.
Yeah.
Upsetting, I disagree.
Yeah.
There's no way that was the best movie that year.
No, remember we went over it and we were like, we looked at the Best Picture nominees and we're like, that might have been the Best Picture that year.
No, that's still one of the worst movies of all time, though.
But you gotta remember, we're coming just out of COVID when this happens.
That is true.
It's a different world.
It was a different world. It was a different time.
A lot of people pooping in buckets during COVID.
Yeah,
though.
you're right. But God, what a horrible time. God, terrible movie. Begonia, I haven't seen, but I've heard fucking incredible. Can you scroll up a little bit, Val? And then One Battle. And then One Battle is just perfect.
Yeah.
But I do, it's like, damn, I kind of missed a lot of the movies this year, but I did have a baby. So I'm going to give myself, because I haven't seen F1. I haven't seen fucking the new Avatar. I'm a fucking, you know what I mean? Knew the Jurassic World. I ain't seen nothing. This is just normal stuff I would have seen. And so I am a little disappointed, but I try to, your boy had a baby, guys.
Yes.
Your boy had a baby, so I've been a little off the movies.
Anyway, so.
That's not his job.
Yeah.
That's my job.
Yeah.
That's all. Hey, guys, that's on me. Don't put that on him. Derek hasn't seen the movie.
So Hamnet is about Shakespeare's wife.
Train Dreams is good.
Yeah. Do you know what Shakespeare's wife's name is?
I believe her name is Olivia Newton.
Close, actually. It's Anne Hathaway. That's Shakespeare's wife's name.
Good for Anne Hathaway, dude.
Yeah. She's been relevant forever.
Forever,
Yeah,
dude. I've heard The Secret Agent's good. I want to see that.
I haven't even heard of that.
And then F1 I wanted to see. The motherfucker said that was great. So yeah, there's things I really want to see.
K-pop Demon Hunters won Best Song.
I know one Best Song. I haven't seen that yet. I want to see that.
Yeah, that's something I want to see too. It's only 90 minutes on Netflix too.
I know. I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah,
I'm literally there's so many big things that I haven't seen yet.
It's so hard for me to watch K-pop Demon Hunters when I'm binge watching Law & Order SVU. It's tough.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're gooning and then binge watching Law and Order when you're not gooning.
I was gonna say I'm not.
No, when you're full gooning. No, when you're okay. I was trying to. Hey, you're the one who brought that up. I was gonna.
What do you mean? I said Law & Order SVU when you went gooning, and I was like, that's not what's happening during that.
Y'all know why I said that, but y'all know why.
No, they don't.
They do know.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
And I think I want to make the line and say I'm not gooning to Law & Order SVU.
You're the one who brought that up.
It.
Nobody brought that up but you. Nobody brought that up but you. Replay the clip. Replay the clip.
Yeah,
Nobody brought it up
Matthew,
but me.
This is when you
But him.
just replay right now how quickly I said Law and Order SVU.
I haven't seen the
to when he
smashing
said
machine.
gooning, and I want a timer. I want a timer in the corner to see the difference. I would say under 5 seconds.
No, it's not.
Yeah. When I'm binge watching Law and Order SVU, it's tough.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When
it's
you're
tough.
when you're gooning and then been watching Law and Order when you're not gooning.
I'm okay. I was gonna say I'm not.
No, when
gooning
you're
for
full
Law and Order
gooning. No, when you're
SVU.
okay.
I
I haven't seen the Smashing Machine, which I wanted to see that.
That's the Rock.
The Rock movie. Can you scroll up a little bit more, Val? I didn't see any live action short film this year.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a single live action
Best
short film.
animated picture.
Well, so apparently
Demon Hunters.
the Sentimental Value movie, which apparently is credible, is an international film too. That makes me really want to see it. Because
Okay.
it's like usually those are great.
Oh, from Norway.
And if international is also a part of the best pictures,
Yeah.
well, what that mean?
That means it's usually really fucking
Yeah,
good.
what that mean?
Yeah.
Can you show up a little bit more, Val? Editing one battle after another, of course. You had without even seeing the other ones. Yep, you have to give it to them. Just off the shot at the end alone, where they're going over the thing, just that shot alone.
Keep going up. Documentary. What's the best? Nobody Against Putin. Okay, one battle after another.
And directing. Yeah.
Costume Frankenstein.
I want to see that Frankenstein movie.
Yeah, it looks cool. Keep going. Yeah, well, I think we.
Casting one battle.
K-pop Demon Hunters best film of the year.
Well, at best. Oh, you can scroll down. Scroll down. Oh, let me see the other ones. I didn't see Zootopia 2 yet. See, that's what I'm all the way off, bro.
Zootopia 2. I watched that with my sister.
I haven't seen Elio.
It's a fun movie.
Elio or Zootopia 2?
Zootopia 2.
Okay.
But like, they're probably gonna make a Zootopia 3, and it's literally like, which animals are gonna be racist to this time?
No. I haven't seen it yet. Stop. All right, I got it.
Yeah.
Arco, which is crazy. I haven't seen. Little
I
Amelia
haven't
or the
even
character
heard of
Rain.
Arco. Little Amelie. I get that because Amelie itself, that original French movie, is one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Oh, so this is like a part of that?
I'd imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then scroll up, Val. Is that it?
No, there's a bunch more for sure.
Supporting, yeah, you gotta go Weapons Lady, and that's without seeing the other ones.
Elle Fanning's is a sentimental value. That's interesting. It's a film from Norway.
In
Yeah.
the leading role, Rose Byrne. I want to see this Kate Hudson one. It looked interesting.
song?
Song Sung Blue.
Okay.
Just when I saw the little clip of her, when they showed the little clip,
Yeah.
me and Sam were like, "Nigga, what's this?" Like it just
Yeah.
looked like interesting. It just looked
Crazy
interesting.
Sam said that. Wild Sam said that.
I gotta stop letting her talk like
Yeah,
that.
that's kind of wild. That's
That's
the
on
mother
me.
of your child.
That's on me.
Yeah.
She's gotta stop. She's gotta stop talking like that.
Yeah. I mean, but pretty good way to watch the Oscars. You know what's crazy? Just on social media. You know what's crazy about social media in general?
How much you
How
goon to
much-
Law and Order?
Huh? No, I don't goon to Law and Order.
How much you
first of all.
gooning to
I
Law and
don't
Order?
goon to
That's
Law
probably
and
what's crazy about
You know
it.
what's crazy about Law and Order though is just seeing how many famous people are in it.
Yeah. Robin Williams was in that shit.
Yeah, where you're just like, oh damn, this Jim Gaffigan is just a pedophile for one scene.
Stop saying
He's a
that.
pedophile just like a clown for one scene.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Just for one scene. That's it. Just because they're interviewing him about other pedophiles that are in the area that might be him. I just watched an episode where Brian Callen gets murdered for trafficking cocaine across the border.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was not even an SVU one.
No, that's SVU. It was an SVU one. Basically, SVU, they'll just be like, it's a regular murder. Oh, but then there's like this rape. That's because there's some of them. There will be like, oh, you want to do a regular murder, but you had to add this rape element to it, and so you just sort of shoehorn it in, but really just focus on the murder.
Yeah.
Because it's like 27 seasons. You're gonna have to stretch some storylines, and apparently SVU does like all baby-related crimes, regardless of sexual assault.
Damn.
Yeah, so they add that. But it is incredibly such a great show. Like back when, because you watch the early season happen in like '99 when you're like network TV used to be like good. You're like, damn, it's like great writing, and I could tell. There's no way. If I watch like a newer episode, it's probably dog shit. Like it's because it's made for NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like everyone has to be like, this is something that Brian Simpson brings up all the time. But like, '99, you could have actors that weren't hot, so everyone looked like people.
Yeah.
Now everyone in like a network show is like the most attractive person you've ever met.
Yeah. Same problem in movies too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What's funny? Me and Sam, we were watching Spider-Man 2 yesterday.
Okay.
And Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst.
Mm-hmm.
They're not that hot. They're not like super duper attractive.
No.
They're like good. They're decent looking to put on camera, but they're not like super hot, and that's what makes them you watch the Spider-Man movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Same with Doc Ock. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not hot.
Yeah, you could be a regular looking person.
Everybody could be looking regular in this bitch. It makes the movie real.
Yeah. Oh, but overall, the point I'm trying to make
Is that you goon to Law and Order?
No, I don't
You
goon
goon to Law and Order
I do not
every
goon to Law-
second you
I do
can.
not goon to Law and Order.
Why? Why are you doing
Law
that?
and Order at
That's
all.
a weird show to goon
No,
to,
I'm
my
being
friend.
serious. I don't goon to Law and Order.
You brought it up.
I didn't bring it up. But here's what I wanted to say before I got derailed by Captain Goon over here is that it's
Dun, 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 dun. Wow, you put the dun, dun, dun,
every time I hear dong dong, my dick gets hard.
Meow, 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 meow.
All-time great theme song.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, all time.
Yeah, all time. No, this is what's great social media wise is how much non-sports stuff SportsCenter will post.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah.
It'll just be like a picture of a dog being reunited with its owner, and it'll be like SportsCenter. It's like, what 23-year-old intern is running this?
Likes.
Yeah, I know,
They
right?
know. They know.
I know,
They're
right?
like-
I had to unfollow SportsCenter. I unfollowed it.
And not even for political reasons.
No.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Think about how lame SportsCenter is. I
Yeah.
didn't unfollow you because you got too political.
No.
You just got too fucking lame.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm happy that this girl with cleft lip got her surgery.
But I'm getting that on my own. You're getting that with other scrolls. You don't need it from SportsCenter.
I don't need it from SportsCenter. I want
I'm gonna get
highlights.
that. I'm gonna get that
I
video.
want highlights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're 100% right.
Mm-hmm. Like, look, why does SportsCenter have an Oscars post? I don't give a fuck and a half, dog. That's not why I'm following SportsCenter. Michael B. Jordan celebrated his Oscars win at In-N-Out. Put that on Complex where it belongs.
More Michael B. Jordan. Now, should it have one Michael B. Jordan? Maybe one. You have maybe one, but there's plenty. There's too many.
Of Michael B. Jordan, Photoshop, go up. That picture, no, go down. That picture of Michael B. Jordan photoshopped on Michael Jordan, SportsCenter can have that.
Just to let everybody know, oh man, congrats to him.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You're right. One post.
Yeah,
I get that.
so funny.
Because he was in Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I totally get that. But
Val, get out of this. Yeah.
But I see what you're saying. It's just
Yeah, like Ryan Coogler. Why is it? Keep going down. I'm just curious because those are all like related to the Oscars. But like you'll just keep going down and you'll just see random like. You know what I mean? That's just a guy throwing cinder blocks.
no, but sometimes they show like viral stuff. But yeah, you're right. Why are they? I don't want viral stuff in SportsCenter. I want
highlights. Give me highlights.
Yeah, Kevin Hart's son goes to Tennessee. Like you're right. It's all like.
Yeah, Pat Spencer drives a car from 2012. I'm a Golden State Warrior fan.
Actually, no. Kevin Hart's son going to Tennessee is at least sports.
Yeah, but I could have guessed Pat Spencer drives a car from 2012. Give me highlights, dude.
No, it should be sports news and highlights.
Yeah. Just give me highlights, man. Well, that was the downfall of ESPN.
The Kevin
when it
Hart
became
son
more
thing counts. That counts.
tabloidy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, some guy who asked for a selfie from Lewis Hamilton. Sure.
I get what you're saying.
Sure.
It shouldn't be any of that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it's
the
like
83-point
House
day.
of Highlights to me is way better, and House of Highlights even shows non-sports stuff.
But at least they're not SportsCenter.
But you're not. But your brand isn't sports. SportsCenter, I remember as highlight. That was the best part. You know what? That doesn't exist anymore. By the way, I think would work on social media.
What?
Just like a show that you can't because of the fucking
It's pro
copyright
sports,
stuff.
yeah.
But it's like just a show where like here's just straight the highlights of the day. No pundits. No fucking
The red zone style almost.
Yeah, no fucking commentary, like outside commentary on what's happening. Just this is what happened this game, this is what happened this game, this is what happened this game.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist anymore. No more top 10 plays of the day.
They still do all that. It's just you don't watch TV anymore, dude. That's what you're saying.
Well, yeah, no, I mean they still do all that, but I'm just I guess there's like, well, SportsCenter not really. SportsCenter is now a tabloid.
Well, they still
show.
do top 10 every day.
They do top 10, but I'm saying like they're more of a tabloid show than they are like highlights. They'll show highlights, but they're much more. Let's sit down and hear our opinions on things.
They're trying to get views.
Yeah, I know.
It's different because it's like nobody's watching it that way. It's just
Well, no one's watching SportsCenter
I agree
anymore.
with you, but it is like man, like when you look at it from they're just like trying to survive right now. But it's over. They're bleeding
over.
out. They're bleeding out blood from the neck, bro.
Yeah, it's
and they're
over.
literally like,
Yeah, it's over. It's over. They didn't change. They didn't grow with the times.
and now they're dying, and you're watching it happen, and you're upset about it. And that's okay. Give me a kiss.
No.
Val, you cut off some Law and Order. Val, you cut some Law and Order on to give me. Cut some Law and Order on to give me a kiss your friend. Have you ever made love to a woman while watching Law and Order?
No.
No, I meant all I meant was you're watching Law and Order with a woman, right?
I don't think I've ever watched Law and Order with a woman.
Oh, you just keep that to yourself, huh? And he's not gooning, okay? You're not helping yourself in the goon.
So this is because I wasn't like a huge Law and Order outside. Like you see, like I used to just play this game of Find Law and Order at the hotel TV because it's always on somewhere, some version of it, whether it be SVU or the regular one or Criminal Intent or like the new.
They're on.
They're on somewhere.
Yeah.
Right, but I got Peacock to watch the Olympics. And I just got it for a year, so I was like, I have Peacock now for a year.
Oh, nice.
See if I like it. And, well, I got it with Apple TV, too. So you can do a thing with both.
Oh, can I use your Peacock?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck.
And then it's always in the top 3 shows of most watch was Law & Order SVU. So I was like, I'm just going to actually sit and watch it. And I'm like, oh, this is like, at least the early season so far, this is phenomenal.
You watching SVU?
Yeah.
Unbelievable, right?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And also, it's like you just learn so much. Like the court scenes are interesting and how they like do their judge and like I know what. Oh, when you hold someone on remand, I know what that means now.
What does it mean?
It means without bail.
Ooh.
Like they don't get any bail. They're just in jail until their trial because they're either a threat to run or a threat to the community.
Well, a lot of the SVU people would be a threat to the community.
Yes. Yeah. But sometimes you hear the arguments in the defense and you're like, whoa.
No, they're right. No, when you hear the arguments of the defense and you're like, damn, yeah, you can't put this guy in there for that. What if he didn't do it?
Yeah. Or like a lot of like sometimes they'll lose a case on a technicality and you're like, damn, but you know this guy is a bad guy. But then they talk about, man, the ramifications of if we say, well, this guy can get in off this technicality, what this could mean down the road.
To some innocent person.
And railroading innocent people, you're like, it can't be like that. You're like, damn, bro.
God, the justice system is bullshit.
Well,
no, I mean, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's not, yeah, it's just like, I know.
But like,
and I guess they're trying, some people are trying their best, not everybody. It's all bad.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. There's no sense, there's no way of dealing out justice that's going to be completely fair, ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's always going to be fuck-ups and, like, technicalities and shit like that. So it's interesting. It's just interesting to see how they play out. And the court scenes. And also, like, man, dude, like...
Yeah, you're right, because even, like, there's no form of justice. It's like... But in your head, you're like, damn, bro, but the bad person, right? Like, you need... Like, in your brain, right? You're just like, I can't know that they didn't have something happen to them.
Right.
Just whatever that is, I guess human. Right. It's like, bro, something in us is like, I cannot let that. I need something.
Right.
And you're right. But whatever it's gonna be, it's not gonna be equal or fair.
It's not gonna be equal or fair. It's not gonna be. There's always gonna be like prejudices involved, whether it be race or poor versus rich versus And then the rich people will always have some kind of way to circumnavigate it.
Because in your head, you're like, oh, why would you just go fuck it off vigilante justice? And it's like, well, you can't do that.
Because what if you kill the wrong person? What if you? Yeah.
But like you said, or if you do know,
right?
It ain't no, you know.
Yeah.
It ain't. I'm talking about like no, it's not. You know, and they got off on some technicality.
Right.
Now you got to just like, what do you do?
Yeah, and some people take the law into their own hands, and that's the thing they have to deal with.
But you see what I'm saying?
And sometimes people get treated leniently because of that.
Yeah.
And but then because then you're for like, okay, if you're like an eye for an eye. Right, where you're like, well, this guy killed my kid, so I killed him.
Yeah.
Well, an eye for an eye would say, well, now you have to kill that guy. But like most people would be like, well, I mean, he did kill the guy who killed his kid. We're not gonna give him the same punishment.
No, but he will get,
he'll get punished. But like if you were like, that's why like a jury trial is.
That's
like,
what I mean. I was just agreeing with you that like there is no justice. Like it's just you can't.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah, you just hope that people try their best, but then you'll see storylines where like, oh, this judge is clearly on the take.
Yeah.
From this private prison. Like, there's a storyline in '99 in one of the episodes of Law and Order.
Oh
in
my god.
'99, and
there's so many private prisons.
Changed. Yeah, it's probably gotten worse.
It's for sure gotten worse.
Yeah. It's just this judge is on the take for private prisons, and you're like, okay, that's what this episode's about.
Sam, my wife Sam is so fucking funny, fool. Mm-hmm. She said, I forgot this is maybe a month ago. I don't know when this it was. We're sitting there looking at shows. We're just talking, our daughter. we're just talking and about like her future and stuff. And I was like, oh man, what if she's into like, I think it was like, oh man, swimming. I was like, what if she's into swimming? I was like, oh, what if she could be one of those kids who's just like maybe not. She's into like choir or something, or just something a little more that way. And then Sam goes, she's quiet, right? Because I'm just kind of talking to myself at this point. And then Sam just goes, what if she's really into private prisons?
Yeah.
And I was like,
what if you find out your
some
kid
kids are.
Yeah, your
some
kid
kid
is like
ends up being that.
Yeah, like a corporate psychopath, and that's what your kid is.
Like, bro, she grows up and she ends up, my sweet little shows ends up owning like 7 private prisons.
Yeah, or is that that drug dealer lady in Breaking Bad?
That is my little boo thing. I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
Because it's funny. Now, the drug dealing thing in Breaking Bad, no, because that's the private prisons is crazy because it's legal.
Right. That's fair.
She would have to look. She's still coming to Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Right.
The illegal thing, if I know about it, I don't know. I say that, but I'm not supporting it. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not supporting,
You're not supporting that, but they're still in your life.
So, but I'm not. But I'm like, bro, I'm not saving you. I'm not saving you.
Right.
I might not snitch.
Right.
I'm not snitching on my kid, but I'm not saving them either. I'm like, bro, you get caught, you get like, I'm not doing nothing to protect you. You can't stay here.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like,
Right.
oh, you can like, no, this is the life you chose. You'll still be my kid, but I'm not like, when you go down, you going down, bro. I'm not,
Right.
That's what, like, you can't believe like, but no, fucking, they run private. She just runs private prisons.
Right.
She's just a billionaire who runs private prisons. I'd be like, damn, man.
Yeah.
I love you so much, Shosh, but damn, dog.
It would make sense. You're like the most positive people I know. It would make sense that your daughter would be in like private prisons. Like that's how the world works.
I mean, I'm looking at the Poston name. I'm like, damn, we're worth billions. Man, I mean, I'm looking around at the estate. I'm telling you, bro, I'm so sad about it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the big infinity pool. No, I'm not. Bro, there is something in me because I'd be like, damn, bro, private prison money?
But
this is how we're doing this?
One thing is for sure, absolute power corrupts absolutely. So you can say that you'd be sad about it now when it's a hypothetical. But when you're in that golf cart on your going from jacuzzi to jacuzzi on your yeah, you don't know how you're gonna feel about that. You might be like, dude, I'm glad. You know what? It should be private.
I'm driving literally like this. This is how much space I have.
Yeah.
This is how much space there is on this property. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See, I'm not looking. I'm just
no,
going.
You ain't driving like that. You're like, la 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 la. That's how you're going, dude. That's how it works.
Dude, she owns 7 private prisons.
And you're getting the benefits of that. You'd be like,
I'm not getting the benefits of that. I'm watching my daughter live a life. Damn, am I not still a comedian in this situation? I'm still a comedian, right? Why would I stop doing comedy?
Yeah, but
I'm definitely making. Bro, you think I'm not making fun of my daughter, the private prison person?
Maybe, but also comedians switch up when the money is big enough all the time.
No, but in this scenario, let's say I'm still at least Deric.
Yeah.
I still want to do stand up.
Yeah.
I'd probably make fun of my private prison daughter, and that'd probably be, if I'm being honest. I would, if I'm being honest with you. All right, I'll put myself in the situation for real. I love this little girl. It's my daughter, bro. I've raised her. Damn, it sucks she's running private prisons now.
Right.
I didn't choose that for her. I'd be watching, going, damn, I can't believe this is the direction she's like. Because of course, it would happen over time. It's not like it would overnight she runs private prison.
Right.
I'd be watching her from high school to college.
I think
I'd be watching her make those. That's what I'm saying.
But I think over time you'd also become more and more okay with it.
I'm agreeing, but can I
Okay.
at least go do the scenario with you?
Okay.
I'm watching my daughter. I'm like, because it wouldn't start with money. It'd probably start with like, man, she's really competitive. And I'd probably like that.
Right.
Probably fall in love with like, man, she's really competitive. We play sports. She's super competitive. She likes to win.
Right.
That's probably where it would come from, right?
Right.
And then, then she'd get a little older and she'd like maybe start making money. I'm like, oh man, she like figured out like a little scam online. Like what? It's like, dude, she came to me with like she told me what it was, yada, yada. And I was like, proud of her. Like I told her we couldn't do it because that's like you're scamming people. But like,
right.
holy shit, you thought of this? And this is like 14. So I'm like, I'm clocking it like, damn, I can't believe she was okay with scamming people, but maybe she didn't know.
Right.
Hopefully. And then into high school comes, she didn't tell me about that she did it anyway. And like, I find out that she did, and she made a bunch of money scamming people. She was like, oh, she doesn't give a fuck. And then she goes to college and she becomes like, she goes like, straight A's, and she goes like a Harvard or like a Yale. Big, Ivy League, and then she gets into one of those, sororities, so now she's a part of that, and so now she's around those kind of people. I have no control over now.
Right.
She's coming back home for Thanksgiving, and I'm like, oh my God, my daughter's like, Jesus Christ. She talks like a fucking shark. Like I would now be noticing. I'm still comedian Deric, but I'm like,
Okay.
whoa. Still love her, but I am definitely now like, whoa, oh my God, she's a different person.
Right. Okay.
But now money's starting to, like, she's starting to make money. Even as a college kid, she's starting to do this and get involved with this and politics. Like, oh man. She's using the Poston name. She's like trying to get me to be involved with stuff and telling me like, hey dad, you can't like talk about this. Or hey dad, you can't joke about certain things. So that's kind of starting to probably throw a little rift in our relationship. But it's still my daughter, so I choose her side. I choose to not talk about those things. I choose to stop making fun of those things. The money really starts coming in. But now my career is shifting because people are like, damn, bro, your daughter's like this like really corrupt politician, and you go on stage and don't talk about it. So I have to back away from stand-up. You're right. I do have to back away now because it's just too much. I'm too big of a comedian at this point, and she's way too famous. Hold on, let me finish the scenario.
Okay.
She's a big-time politician. I can't. Like now I'm like, bro, I can't do stand-up. It's just too much. And she's making too much money. Like now we're like, she's making fucking Dick Cheney money. She's involved with shit. I'm like, bro, like I see conspiracies online. I'm like, oh my God, was my daughter involved with like 9/11 too? Like they say my daughter was involved with that. But we're sitting on billion-dollar-acre properties.
See, I get what you're saying, where you're like, oh, I would have to contend with that. But
I might still feel a little sad about all this.
this is my counter argument to that is that like you're looking at and you have this mindset of Deric now with your daughter with endless possibilities who might become
Dick Cheney.
and you're like, oh, when I watch that happen, that'll be crazy, right? But I'll say it's more like this. It's you ever heard that thing where like you can't put a frog into boiling water, but if you put a frog into regular water and then turn the heat up slowly over time until it's boiling, the frog won't realize that it's boiling and you can cook it?
Never heard that.
You've never heard that before?
No.
Val, have you heard something like that?
No.
You've never heard that before? No. This is like a thing. Look up frog in boiling water. It's like a thing.
We did not believe you.
Okay.
You were sorry. Nobody said you weren't telling the truth.
All right, so that's the thing, right? That's what it's like. You're gonna be in the boiling water, and the metaphor for failing to react to gradual sinister threats.
Whoa.
It'll be so slow, so over time, you won't realize the water is boiling, and you'll just be a comedian, and just your daughter is this evil politician. You'll just be a comic.
And I'll be blind to the comments. Like I'll just be like,
you'll be blind.
I'll just act. Well, I mean, I know they exist, but I'm acting like they don't.
You're acting like they don't. Deep down, you know they exist, but superficially, you can easily block it out. That's what it'd be like. You'd be a frog in boiling water.
And my audience would be whatever her political demographic is, and I'd be pandering.
Yes.
And I wouldn't be a comedian really anymore. Really, I'd really be a talking vessel for her.
Yes, and then you'd be driving around on your golf cart between jacuzzis, like, yay! You wouldn't be sad.
Wait, but you don't think like sometimes when somebody would accidentally light a flash in front of me, I go like this, and then a tear come out of my eye, and I'd
you might have a get out moment, but it's not gonna be
like it might not be all the time, but maybe like there's not one night where we're all sitting in the big estate dinner and it's quiet where we're all eating and it's so fucking awkward, and I get way too drunk and I go, "What happened to this family?
Yeah,
we used to do art." We used to make art. I used to do poop jokes. Like, and I'm just like, and everyone's looking at Grandpa like he's just going crazy.
That's exactly what it would be like. But it wouldn't be like
Well, I like this breakdown though. This is also like, I'm that guy every day, but one day I get drunk at dinner and I have an absolute like, I used to be a comedian.
And a dinner party is exactly where that breakdown happens.
In front of everybody.
In front of everybody.
And then she gets her security to escort me out.
Mm-hmm. And then you start living in a home. That's
and it's like the home is like just another estate she owns. So it's like I'm still so like it's not a regular home. I'm just there by myself.
Yeah, and then she forces you to get off media, and then that's how you stop being a comedian. Is that
because everyone says I'm in a home now,
right?
Even though I'm fine. I just got drunk one night.
Yeah.
Damn, my show, she's doing this to me. And you know, this was awful. I'm still so proud of her.
Yeah, of course. She's your kid, and that's the thing.
She's a no-nonsense kind of woman.
And
she's a real no-nonsense gal.
And to bring it back to Law & Order SVU.
No, I would be. Come on, I'd be sad.
To bring it back to Law & Order SVU, they do a really good job of being like, man, the love that some parents have for their kid is so, so in a twisted way pure that they can't believe that their kid would do anything like that.
Yeah.
That's also a subplot in what happens in a couple episodes where you're like, man, mom just gave you bad advice because mom thinks you're just this angel because you're her kid.
But private prisons?
It's possible.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Since you put me in the scenario.
Yes.
Let's put you in the scenario. Everything's the same. you're my best friend. You go. How does this all happen to you? How do you feel? Same thing. You have to watch it happen. The whole thing. You saw her Ivy League. You saw her go to Yale. You saw her be competitive as a kid. We're doing a podcast the whole time.
Right.
How do you feel about all this?
Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I would like to believe that I have some sort of like a booger.
See, real friend.
Other side, yeah.
But when do you like to believe? But when do you think you break? When do you think you like go full like la da da da?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta imagine the second that you like. There's probably a choice that you make the second that you see them do something hyper competitive that's like kind of psychopathic, but where they win. Where you that's where you start to flip. Like I would like to believe that I have the moral fiber to be like, I'll always be kind of like, what about it? But I'm a human being and I'm aware of what human beings are.
And if you saw my daughter get power like that, she'd also have the power to look at you and be like, hey, do you want to keep doing this podcast with my dad or not?
Yeah.
Do you want to keep making money with him? Like, because then she'd probably put you under that.
I will say this.
You would feel the heat turn up.
I will have, I think for you, if let's say this happens with Shosh, it'll be gradual, more inevitable. For me, I think there would be a decision where I would have to make that she would probably put to me where I would like, what side am I on?
Because I can't have you out here talking about me crazy.
Yeah. For you, I think it would be like a gradual turn. For me, there would be like where she wouldn't put me in a situation where I'd have to. And then if I chose
she became that powerful. As we're talking Dick Cheney powerful.
Yeah, if I chose her side, I'd be like, then I would completely succumb to it.
And just be a rich guy who does comedy and podcasts like that and yada yada.
Even then, it might still just be a gradual turn up for me too, as well. Because I'll be so.
Well, you don't
involved.
even know because if we're just making money.
Yeah.
Because she's so rich.
Yeah. So it's like I would like to believe I'd be like. I thought you meant if it was my kid. That's what I thought you meant. I didn't realize.
No. Same situation. It's just you're watching Shosh go through this.
Yeah. I would probably end up falling in line.
That's terrifying.
What do you mean?
She's also scary.
That's what people do.
She calls 911 too.
People fall in line.
Yeah, you know people like. I bet you everybody falls in line around Dick Cheney.
Yeah,
everybody.
People fall in line. Everyone falls in line now. Everyone falls in line now.
Who's Dick Cheney now?
I don't know who Dick Cheney is now, but what I'm saying is like, in whatever situation you're in, you usually fall in line.
Yeah,
that's how it works. Act like you're different is crazy.
You know, I was thinking about
to act like you're not one of these people who fall in line as a person with like a job. If you have a job, that's what you do. We're taught to fall in line.
Well, every person falls in line.
Everyone falls in line. You fall in line around the people around you. You just fall in line. Everything's like yeah. So I would probably fall in line.
The president falls in line sometimes.
President has to. Well, they kill the president now if you don't fall in line. That's like the most fall in line job you kind of have to fall in line into. But like,
and even the people who are making people fall in line have to fall in line.
Yeah, everyone falls in line, dog. Everyone falls in line. Everyone acts like they're this special. People act like there's a special thing that doesn't fall in line, but you fucking fall in line. You'll do it.
You'll do it.
You'll do it and you'll like it.
You little pig.
Yeah.
You little piggies.
Yeah, you fucking. Yeah.
God, dude, we're team government, right?
Yeah.
Team government.
No, I just say it's more like team social pressure.
No, I get what you're saying. No, because because of course the other people who don't fall in line, like they kill them.
Yeah.
They kill them. So yes, there are people who don't fall in line.
There are people who don't fall in line, and chances are you're not one of them. Well, I'm not.
You're alive. Aren't you?
Yeah.
You breathing?
Yeah.
It's not you.
Are you not running from the government right now? It's not you.
It's not you.
And that's okay. Most of us just want to live and survive.
Because it's like, well, you realize, well, it's like, that's not my, I'm not going to do that.
That's not my fight. I'm not going to fight a system.
No.
Why would I fight a system? Just so I can.
If the system comes to my door and I have to, it's either like die or fight it, then I'll fight it and die. If that's, you feel what I'm saying? But like, if you're talking about just go out and like, go out and fight this never-ending thing, the snake that let's say you did cut the head off of it. Let's say you made it to the top and you cut the head off the snake, Ehsan.
Yeah.
There would be another one.
Yeah.
It would just replace. This isn't it's a never-ending thing.
Yeah, there's no fair system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you even, yeah, you're right. I'd rather just live a happy life and affect the people around me that I can with love.
Yeah.
And, you try to affect everybody around you that you can actually physically touch. Because you're right. I can't touch everybody in India and fucking.
Right.
You're trying to change shit in the world.
Once you get into that decision, you're like some president and you're like making decisions to like drone strike people. And
Bro, it's
like,
insane.
you know what I mean? Like, there's just no. I think the best way to be is just to like, just look the people, like you said, the people around you that I can touch. Dun, dun.
Yeah, when you want to come. The people around that I can touch. Yeah, bro. The moment you want to like affect people who have nothing to do with you, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Like the moment you're like, man, what's going on in Iran? I need to know what they got going on. It's like, why do you need to know what they got going on?
Well, yeah. You can know what's going on everywhere. It's like, but to be the one to be like, I'm the one.
No, you know what I guess not. No, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You get in their business and tell them how to live, and then all. Not to say, hey, I don't know what they got going on. I'm not. You know what I mean? But like, because I don't think they should want to. I think everyone should not want to do war. It's crazy. Everybody should chill the fuck out. And it'd be so cool after they did, but it never will happen.
But how?
So it's like, oh man,
how can you avoid war when people over there have stuff I want?
I know, and it's such good stuff.
It's such good stuff. I don't have the stuff. They have the stuff.
You know what's crazy when you say it like that though?
Yeah,
but hold up though.
Yeah.
Why do they have it and I don't have it?
Exactly.
So now it seems kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, just because they live in a place where it is, they get to have it? That's crazy. I want it. Give me the stuff.
So wait a minute, hold up though, for real though. So because I'm over here and you over there, you were born over there, I was born over here, and you were born where the stuff is. It's just yours. See how quick and easy it is, bro.
Exactly,
it's easy, and then people hear that and go, yeah. And it's like, damn, but that's so easy.
I think the biggest what was I gonna say? The sort of biggest proof that God has a sense of humor is that he had this place where like the major three religions are, and he put all the oil underneath that. Like the start of where all that is, like the Middle East, that's where all it started. He just was like, oh, also put the oil here. Everyone just fight about this place constantly, no matter what. Even when it was arid desert with no not no natural, but like limited natural resources, people were still fighting over it just because that's where the religion started. And now the most important resource of all time is underneath it.
Yeah.
And we want it. So give it to us. We have better bombs than you. Losers.
Damn.
War.
That is what it be, huh?
Yeah. They have the stuff I want.
That's what it be.
And this is the fucked up part. This is what human nature really is. I'm always not happy with the stuff I have. There's always stuff that some other guy has that I want.
What's that about?
I just want stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like...
That's how it's always been. Because everyone was like, oh, social media. And it's like, no, bro. Always. Mm-hmm. Even before, when it was just outside, when it was just nature, niggas was intense. And they'd still be like, man, it's tense. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How come he got them? What's going on? Why? Why? So it's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, pre-social media, the Keeping Up with the Joneses was like that was a real thing. That was a
real thing. Yeah, bro. So it's like, and it's not everybody, but it's just, you're never gonna get rid of those people. They're just people.
It's not everybody, but it's like human nature.
It's human. It's in some of us.
It's in all of us.
It's in all of us. Some people choose to, I guess, how much, and we all have to choose to fight it every day. Some days we win, some days we lose. Yes.
I think one of those things that when people like, they'd be like, oh, how can those people act like that? They're kind of disregarding, like, that's kind of in us.
It's in all of us, yes.
Yeah, so it's like you have to just fight against that.
Yes, and it's a day-to-day choice. Mm-hmm. And some days we lose, and then some people lose more days than others, and that's that. And because it's like, I don't even think the person who is that way loses every day. No, they might have a day.
Some days I'm really happy with what I got, and some days I'm a miserable prick because I don't have what I want, even though my life is objectively super awesome. Yeah,
and you just fight it every day.
Yeah, and you have to remind yourself, like, hey, be happy with what you have.
Yeah.
Be happy with what you have. Be happy with what you have.
Because it's like now, everyone, I would argue social media doesn't help because it's just a more streamlined thing. Mm-hmm. But even if it didn't exist, you still have to make that call in your day to day.
Yeah, you still have to make that. Even if you're not in social media all the time.
Social media just sucks because you can drown in it.
Yes.
I guess in real life you can drown in it. Social media you can drown in it faster. I feel like it's like right into the deep end quick. It's just because you can just now you're scrolling to everyone's highlights of life, and so
in real life
you would get that slower.
Yeah, in real life you're like, oh, your neighbor might have a Benz.
Exactly.
But in social media,
or you might see a Benz just drive by.
Yeah. But in social media, you can see like 80 different people on a private yacht, and then the other ones are on a private jet, and then other people are in Greece, and other people.
And these are people you know.
Yeah, other people are just betting with money and putting it on their arms and shit, and you're like, oh, it's just constant. It's a constant.
Strangers and not strangers. Yes, so that's what makes it. It's you're really doubling down.
Some of it's not even real.
And some of it's not even real.
Some of it's like the AI is getting better and better and better.
But that's a great point that it used to just be, oh man, my neighbor got a new lawnmower.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Damn,
yeah.
And you would still have those same feelings.
Yeah.
Those exact same feelings. But like you said, it wouldn't be, or I think it wouldn't just be this hyper fucking.
Yeah.
flood of
this guy
tidal wave, nigga.
This guy in Britain got a hoverboard, like you wouldn't, or whatever the fuck, like you wouldn't have ever seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole different. Yeah, it's a more intense, but yeah, you have to.
But it was always there, because I think people act like it's just always online. It's like, no, it ain't all online. You're gonna have to fight this regardless.
Yes.
That feeling and all that, but online just makes it like, it just gives it a fucking boost, bro. But God, being off it does. Sam is this completely off social media right now. Like she's off.
Yeah.
She has a new thing. You heard of Beeper?
No.
Apparently, there's an app where you can delete all the apps on your phone, but not for real. So they still exist, right? Like her page on Instagram and all this stuff, it's still TikTok and all that. It still exists and it's all up.
Right.
But it's not on her phone, and she just gets the DMs. They all go to Beeper. So like anybody who messages her on any of those things or comments or whatever, like she sees that. We're not DMs her. She sees that, but she doesn't see anything else. So she's completely off social media. Like, so now she's just looking. It's pretty much like she's using Instagram like an email, but she's not scrolling. She's not something that, you know. And I was like, damn, bro. She explained it to me. She said how amazing it's been just the last couple of days. And I was like, oh, bro, I might do that.
Yeah,
I might do that because I've been, bro. The just numb scrolling. It's just too much, man.
It's too much.
I'm doing it too much.
I'm definitely doing it too much. I've been making like, you know what's so funny, because I still do it too much, but making the effort to not look at it, just even that has made my life incrementally better.
Since the Nate episode, I've been way making an effort on poops.
Yeah,
I don't scroll and poop anymore.
No reason to scroll and poop.
And even if I do scroll and poop, I never now longer than like 2 minutes or 5. Now I'm like it'd be like 1 minute video or 2 minute video, but I'm out. I'm not out.
You know what?
So I've made a conscious effort since that Nate episode.
You know what I've really realized too is how much of my like business I was doing on pooping. Just like answering emails and shit.
Shit like that, me too. I would do that too.
Like, I would just be that would be my business time.
That's not good for your butt.
No.
Y'all gotta pull
Law and
up.
Order.
Y'all gotta pull up your screen times. Let's see what last week's.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'll do it.
Last week's Instagram. Like, don't make it like the whole screen time.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll let the people know what time it is, bro.
Mine's a lot. But last week when I went home, I was just chilling at home on Instagram.
No excuses, son. Yeah. Just let it fly. All right, so just the daily average, is that the first? Is that
last week's time on Instagram.
So at the top.
Wait, is the daily average though the one that's like all of it?
Mm-hmm.
It says like the full. This is the full average, right, for everything, right?
Yeah.
All right, for my full average for everything. Oh, this is for the week. Oh. Wait a minute. How do you see like each day?
So at the very top, I clicked week.
Okay.
And then I scroll down, and it says most used, and then that's how I see. What I'm assuming is how long I used it for the whole week.
Okay, so look, here's my week and here's my daily average. So you want to hear my daily average? My daily average a week of scrolling. This is the whole total. 5 hours and 7 minutes.
Is your daily average?
Yeah.
Your daily average is 5 hours 7 minutes, or your weekly?
The daily average. So you're
looking at week.
You're a week. This is your daily average throughout the week.
Well, that's your daily average, but that's not on Instagram because you're watching YouTube counts on this.
This is everything, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Spotify,
using my Instagram. Yeah. Instagram is more scrolling, so 2 hours on Instagram.
So that's so my Instagram is 2 hours.
Yeah. So
that's how much I'm scrolling. And then my TikTok is 23 minutes. So I'm really scrolling about 3 hours a day.
So mine for the week Instagram was 3 hours.
Okay, and then what's your TikTok?
I don't use TikTok.
At all?
No, it's not on here at all.
Okay, so we're both scrolling about the same though. Because
Yeah.
you do my 30 minutes of TikTok with the 2 hours and 30 minutes of Instagram.
Right.
About 3 hours.
Right.
And
then
I got 3 hours 25 minutes on Instagram and 3 hours and 2 minutes on TikTok.
Woo! But you also are the one posting. I will give you a little bit of grace, but that is a lot.
Oh, that's true.
I
wonder how much my Instagram time will go down when I'm not posting for mothership.
I feel unwell. Like I do need to
No,
stop
it's a
You feel
disgusting
unwell,
habit.
right?
I feel bad for you because you have to do it for your job, for us. But yeah, because once you go, like even for me, if I go put something in my stories, because I'm not posting as much online, but I'm always like I'll collab with a solid post and then I'll scroll but if I go to collab with a solid post or go to post something in my stories, I start scrolling.
Here's the problem: is that
or answer my DMs.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here's the problem. I need to kind of answer this, or I need to kind of do this for my job, and you're scrolling right now. And
Well, no, I wanted to answer my DMs.
yeah, exactly.
Literally,
it's
I
like,
was
don't answer them right now. We can answer them in a second.
Well, it was an important one, but
Yeah, well, it was still
You're right.
recording. You wouldn't have answered that if we didn't do this.
You see, but I wouldn't. I see. I hate that. That's why it's a bad thing.
Yeah,
that's
you
why I
wouldn't
want the beeper thing.
Yeah,
because then
yeah.
it would be like an email. You would just never look at it until you check your emails.
Yeah.
So I mean, when Sam told me about it, it's like, oh, I love it, because that's a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah, I just feel you could just like you
They
feel
trap. They know.
physically
They
bad.
know. Once you get on it, they know how to keep you going. They know what to show you to keep you going.
Yes, they do.
Mine's narrowed it down because I have the 15-minute timer that pops up. And so usually it'll be like either super informative video of some kind or a really hilarious video. And then it'll cut to the timer. And so
Because
then
it
it's
knows
like,
that you'll can't hit that cancel button.
yeah, I'm like, I have to see this video
Genius.
one more time.
App
Like
is
I
genius.
have to give
Yeah,
it 15 more minutes.
yeah.
It's if you take out how evil it is and marvel at it's impressive. How well it is, like it's just like if you marvel at a painting or something.
Right.
It's truly beautifully made.
Right.
The app of Instagram, it is, and TikTok, they are perfect.
That's the big.
They're both so good,
It's a huge drug.
and they're both delicious.
Yeah. It's a massive.
It got
drug.
in my
And it's
head.
a drug for It's a drug for grandma to kids. I mean, it's perfect, man.
Right.
It's a perfect. It's all time. It's an all-time addiction
Yes.
for everybody.
Yes.
It's like, oh man, it's gonna give you whatever you like. What do you
Right.
like, bro? I got it for you.
Right.
And I got it for you by the millions. And I got what you don't like to piss you off to get you back on what you do like. Oh, I got you, and I'll give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you in a way that you're gonna love. Don't you worry. Like, I'll take care of you, bro. It's very sweet. Like, bro, it's a beautiful app. If you really marvel at
Right.
it's beautiful. They're well done. Good on them. Holy fuck. They might have killed everybody. What they've done is like we're gonna see that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is not good.
Well, it's that you can already tell people like are forming less intimate connections with partners.
Yeah.
Because then now you also just have like these like all the fucking Instagram thoughts or whatever like that hits something in your brain too.
Yep.
It's like it's so interesting.
Bro,
Everyone's lonelier. Everyone.
You see all these. I get all these fucking parent videos, and they're all sweet. But I'm also like, man, why is the people posting this?
People are like
Because it's like I don't think these parents. It's like no, because if you're posting this, just like anybody, I know what you're doing. It's a viral video. You're going to the likes. You're going to the comments. You're also responding to every comment. You know what I'm saying?
Responding to every comment means like, oh, this is your first time you went viral because everyone does that when they respond to every comment.
Or you're responding to negative comments.
Yeah.
Just you're responding it all to some, bro. You go to their pages, they all have a bunch of followers and they all do this. That's their content. That's what I'm saying. Again, I'm not saying these are bad parents. I'm just saying, I'm assuming if I'm scrolling a lot and I'm not posting content, I can't imagine what you scrolling like.
Right.
Posting, because we know what it's like. If you're posting content, bro, you're scrolling more. Period. The more you post, the more you scroll. Like unless you are paying someone to do it for you, you are scrolling on that motherfucker if you posting.
Right.
It goes with the app. You got to sit there and wait till your shit posts. You're gonna see the dots of stories of people
you're
you
gonna
like.
Click on them, and then you're gonna click. Here's how they get you.
Tell me.
You click that one reel from that first guy you like, and
Yep.
you're like, and then you did that one swipe. That first swipe up, it's over.
And don't let that get you one where you got to go to the comments, and now you're scrolling through the comments. You're in.
Straight to the comment ones are
You're
so
in.
funny because some of them you seem like, damn, I gotta jump in the comments. Here.
Well,
Like,
of course, yes. I mean, just the awesomeness of that video, but I meant like just the algorithm. If I got you in the comments, Ehsan,
Right.
you're in. You're not going nowhere.
You're
here to play now.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is the algorithm will show you videos where you're like, I have to see how people are responding to this in the comments. And that's when it like truly. That's because you're gonna scroll to the next one. Because what if the next one? Because when the comments are funny, that's extra.
It's a whipped cream that tastes so.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah.
it's just drugs on drugs. It's weed with a little wax on it.
Right.
It's, you know what I'm saying? Where you're like, ooh, now we really partying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, oh man, we're doing drinks and shots, and like, it's anything. It's anything, bro. It's fucking dark and evil, but beautifully made.
Oh, perfectly made.
I'm sure, it's funny. I'm sure if we were like in a fucking factory or in like a, somewhere in Bolivia or whatever the fuck, or Medellin, where they're making pure cocaine or pure heroin. I'm sure if you watch it, you're like, wow, this is a beautiful process.
Oh yeah. Well, anything done well is art.
Yeah. When you're watching the cooking of, the making of.
Anything done super well is art.
Yeah.
I truly believe that. Like, great basketball is art.
A great grilled cheese.
It's art.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything is art. Or everything can be art. Not everything is art.
But man, 5 hours and 7 minutes. Well, I guess you're right. That's not 3 hours.
Yeah,
Just how
'cause
much I'm
it's
scrolling.
It's like YouTube.
Well, the other stuff was like YouTube, but like that's not. I'm not watching that. Sometimes I play that and let it play.
Yeah, it's
like
background
rain
stuff.
sounds and all kinds of
Yeah,
stuff.
a lot of that's background stuff. A lot of it's like that's just how I watch TV now. Especially on the road, I'll just watch TV on my
Oh
phone.
yeah, because usually for that stuff, me, that's how I watch my highlights.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I guess I didn't. But I mean, I guess that's still screen time. But is that? It's not scrolling. It's not. Because I'm deciding what I'm watching and I'm watching it.
Yes, it's like an active choice, and I'm watching, like most of the stuff. Because this is how I listen. This is how I binge watch Law & Order SVU. It's not really like I could Law & Order SVU. You don't have to watch, really. They're really good at just saying everything that's happening.
Because they know how you're watching it. You're doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm like it's on my phone and it's not even near me. It's just playing through my Bluetooth thing and I can hear it. And I'm either I might be playing video games.
I'm folding clothes. I'm doing this. I'm doing dishes. Yeah,
exactly.
Getting some work done.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm playing it from my phone.
Background noise.
Yeah. And like I don't because the TV. Sometimes I don't put it on the TV because I don't want to get caught watching the TV. I want to just do my stuff.
Like because if you put it on TV, I might sit and start watching for real.
It. Yeah, exactly.
But on the phone, that is it's funny. I like it because you're right. When I watch the shit on the phone, I can keep it moving.
You can keep it moving. Yeah.
It's a good point. Wow, I didn't even. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Exactly. Sometimes, like the other day, I was on a walk and I was like, "That's how I figured out you don't need to watch it to listen to it." I was like, "I wonder if I can. I wonder if I listen to this episode, I could see what's going on."
Like a podcast.
I knew exactly what was happening.
It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I lost my AirPods and I haven't had like wireless headphones in a minute, and I feel like I've been really struggling at like doing things because I can't just like walk away from my phone, like detach. Like you're saying, like be on a call at least, like be able to call people.
I will say this on the AirPods stuff. I went back to wired. I like it so much more. Like the wired earbuds. I like it so much more. Yeah, I think the quality is better.
You know what's funny? I'm not on AirPods at all anymore. I'm full just big headphones.
Well, big headphones.
Because those are the best.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I've been off AirPods for years now.
Yeah. But so I'm talking about like in the pod world. Like big headphones are kind of always the best because you can. But like.
I don't go anything else but the big headphones.
Okay. See, I like the wired. I like the wired earpod.
But why not just have the big headphone?
You know what? It's just I like the actual earpod better. I like the earpod better.
But you just said that the big headphone is better.
I know it's like maybe you get higher sound quality, but I just like what I like.
Well, I mean, and it's just the comfort too, and it's easier. I can just put a big comfortable pair on and it's done.
I don't find it like. Maybe the pair I had wasn't that comfortable, but I had it since Brian Simpson gave it to me, so it was like I know it was a good pair.
Yeah.
And I'm like I had that for a while, and I was like I don't really.
But you just like in the ear with the wire now, but over the pod.
Over the air.
Yeah, the AirPod was always bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever a good headphone ever. Yeah. But I like the big one because now there's nothing falling out of my ear ever. That's what's annoying about the both. I think the AirPod and the wired is they're gonna fall out if you fall asleep on an airplane or whatever, right?
Right.
Like whereas the big ones they're just on.
You know what's so funny? I never fall asleep. Even when the big ones, when I had the big ones, I would always take it off to fall asleep.
Oh.
I don't like listening to stuff a lot. Like I'll fall asleep while listening to stuff, but if I'm like actively trying to fall asleep, I don't like listening to stuff.
Oh yeah, I like rain sounds.
I can fall asleep. What I did recently, sleep mask on a plane.
Sleep mask is great, on a plane, yeah.
On a plane, whoo.
Yeah.
Game
changer. I was back in the Brennan Schaub days when we were opening for him is when I first got on the sleep mask on the plane. That's a very nice touch.
Yeah, sleep mask on the plane. I just started that. That's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I used to be a neck pillow guy. I got off the neck pillow.
Neck pillow hurts me.
Yeah, it hurt me. You know what's funny? But when we were first flying around, I was a neck pillow guy, and then I was like, oh, this hurts, and I got off the neck pillows. And sleep masks are great, but yeah, headphones, rain sounds.
Yeah.
What about noise canceling? Does that matter for you guys?
Noise canceling headphones?
Yeah, like do you really?
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you care? Oh.
The big headphones are like the big super nice ones. They're noise canceling.
What about you, Ehsan, with your?
No, it doesn't. The only thing that really wakes me up on a flight is like a bump or a, you know what I mean, like turbulence kind of. That'll wake me up. But like it's not like.
I love the noise canceling. It's super nice.
I've slept through babies. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No, I'll sleep to a baby too. Yeah. But I mean, I do like the noise canceling. It is like, it's a nice, because I also like that you can hit the button and then hear everything and then hit the button and stop hearing everything. I love that.
There was one flight recently where I was like, oh man, I wish I had the noise canceling ones. Just this guy.
Do they have wired noise canceling? Is that a thing?
Probably, but just covering your ear is like the sort of big thing with noise canceling, right? It's like even if you have the pod in, there's like ways for it to get in. I'd imagine it's like a physical thing.
But they had noise canceling with the pods.
I think they're definitely not as good as an over.
Look that up, Val. Let's just see if that's. We can just easily see if it exists.
Yeah. But
Look up if that exists. Wired noise canceling headphones.
Earbuds, noise canceling headphones.
Earbuds.
For sure.
Earbuds. It's right there. So, yeah.
Comfort. I'm looking for wired in-ear headphones. Yeah.
So they do exist.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I don't know how they do it with the pods.
Yeah, it's there's no way they're as good as over-the-ear headphones.
They
There's
can't
no
be.
way. They can't be. It just doesn't make any sense that they would be.
Even like the best ones.
Yeah. Even the best ones wouldn't be better over the. But yeah, I was on a flight, and then it was behind me was this older lady, and this younger guy, and they were just like obsessive. They were like hitting on each other.
Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah, which is like you can't get mad. I'm not like getting really mad at them, but also
You don't want to block my boy's game,
yeah,
bro.
you can't block the game. You gotta let it happen. You gotta let it happen. As a dude, you know you gotta let it happen. But it's also like, man, it's like 6 a.m.
Was he winning though? Was she into him?
Yeah, she was definitely. Well, it was
Instigator?
it was a cougar prey situation.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's like really winning. So you can't get in the way of that.
He didn't expect that at 6 a.m.
No, he didn't expect that at 6 a.m. It was really like, damn, you could tell just because there was a row of dudes in front of him, and you can all tell all of us were like, we have to let this happen. We can't say anything.
He didn't know this was coming.
He didn't know it was coming, and like we've also been that guy before, and you're like, that's when you're
amazing. Good for this guy.
When you're like young and an older lady hits on you, it's like a awesome situation.
He might get crazy pussy at whatever city you're going to.
Yeah, that's some of the best pussy I've ever had in my life. You can't get in the way of this.
Yeah, you can't stop that, man.
Yeah, but it's also like you're also already flirting. Just whisper.
You salute that young lass.
Yeah, exactly.
You salute that young lass, and you're upset in your heart,
Yeah.
but you let it slide.
You let it slide. You have to, because you're winning for the team. He's winning for the team.
He's doing it for the boys.
He's winning it for the boys. So you have to let it happen. But also, it is also like, at a certain point, it's like, come on, just whisper to each other. You're already flirting. You already have that. Just get close.
He's got the vibes going. You got to let it rip, brother.
You do got to let it rip.
If she's going,
No, I'm not mad at her. I'm more
if
like,
she's being loud, you got to let it rip, brother.
You have to follow her lead. I'm saying on her end, it's like, hey, whisper. You're winning. You're winning.
She was piped up.
I know. She was she was clearly on some sort of stimulant.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
That's my boy. I'm even more proud of this guy.
Yeah, she was also very clearly on some kind of stimulant. Like,
Yo.
who the fuck is this peppy at 5 a.m?
Fucking like psycho.
Yeah, psycho. But yeah, good for him.
Also, it's crazy to be that peppy after like you went through all the TSA. You've been sitting at this airport. You had to go through the check, the wait till group 1, group 2. Like you had to do all that.
And none of the breakfast places were open. It was that early. Because you know they don't open till 5?
Yeah.
We're boarding at 5.
Oh yeah. When are the coffee places open?
5. I think 5. I think maybe one at one of the ends of the terminal open at 4. Maybe. But I think 5 is when things
Yeah, I
open
guess
at
all
4.
you can really get is like you can go into the little gas station things.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? The little convenience stores and
Yeah,
get like
yeah.
a nitro brew or something.
Yeah, right. But no, she's
Some
on
people are psycho. Some people go in there and bro, they're Monster Energy.
No, I'm like, bro, she's on some sort of Adderall or some shit like that, bro. That's what
I
I'm
don't
talking
know,
about.
but people are crazy. You know Ron Taylor, our friend Ron Taylor?
Yes.
You know he works at the ice cream place.
Yes.
He said people are there when doors open at 11 a.m. every day. He said, bro, it's how some people like they pull up at like 10:45 and just wait till doors open
Yeah, that
to
makes
like
sense.
start their day with ice cream.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm
So
saying
my
that,
point
like,
is just like, man, some people are waking their day. Like some people are starting their day with like 3 Monster Energies. It's like some people are crazy.
Yeah, and some people turn the day with Adderall, which is like the
Well, yeah.
pharmaceutical version of
And
that.
some people are starting their day with Coke. I mean, if we're really getting into it.
Yeah.
Some people are really starting their fucking day, dog.
Yeah.
Or some people's day didn't end from the day before.
Yeah.
Like there's all
Yeah,
there's all kind of days
There
happening.
was definitely something going on with her.
Yeah.
But the guy was like, oh man, win.
God, you're such a sexist pig.
Why am I a sexist pig? Let him win.
Val, doesn't he hate women?
No.
You see
Foul.
how she said that? Scared and afraid.
I know. Yeah. He might not hate him, but goddamn, he's got him in their place.
The
I'll tell you that.
Muslim way.
No.
No, but like like the reality is, if it was the other way around and he was hitting on her and it was still working, or then I would be like, I wouldn't say anything. You just can't get in the way of that.
100%.
You just can't get in the way of that. But I can complain about it later to my friend, for sure, because it's fucking 5 a.m. Let people sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my job to stop it, but I definitely be like, man, what the
No,
fuck?
it should have been your job to stop it.
No, can you imagine Captain Cockblock? What a great superhero. What
I
a
like him.
great Captain Cockblock is amazing.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Because sometimes he would be the hero.
Sometimes he would be stopping you from making a
Very bad.
grave decision.
See what I'm saying?
Like bad
It's
mistake.
not always bad. Now sometimes it is bad.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't always hit.
Well, that's Captain Cockblock. It's like justice. Sometimes it's neither. Sometimes it's great.
Also,
sometimes it's bad.
what I like about Captain Cockblock is he's an anti-villain, like or an anti-hero. Like he's not a pure hero.
Right.
Sometimes he's a villain.
Yes.
That's good. That's what makes him a really good character.
Yeah. It's like, damn, you just cockblock for no reason. You cockblock me.
And then you find out later, like, no, bro, he saved your fucking life.
Yeah.
That woman was a disaster.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like this guy.
I like this guy.
And then other times he was just cockblocking out of pure jealousy.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's like, man, he cockblocked me for literally no reason.
Yeah.
But you take the good with the bad.
Because sometimes
Yin
he's
and
saving
yang.
people's lives.
Yin and yang. Yes.
Sometimes girls have STDs. Sometimes he's doing it because a girl, her ex, if her boy, she has a boyfriend, and if he finds out, he'll kill you.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
already like kind of crazy guy.
Yeah.
Like he's doing things
And
where you're
then
like,
he stops
whoa.
you- sometimes it stops you on ethical things like, hey man, you're a college professor and she's a student, and yes, it's technically illegal, but you don't
Yep.
like this could ruin your life.
Hey man, you got a wife, you got a kid.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
he's doing it where you're like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? And then other times it's like, no, bro, he just wants to have sex with her.
Yeah. Not even he wants to have sex with her. He's mad that no one wants to have sex with him, so he's gonna ruin it for someone else.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not even fucking her, but if I'm not fucking, you're not fucking.
Yes.
Captain Cockblock.
Captain fucking
But
Cockblock.
here's the thing.
What a piece of shit.
Here's the thing. Because you know he sometimes saves people, you don't know if
You don't know when he's doing it.
You don't know what he's doing. So you're like kind of mad, but you're like, damn, did he save me?
No, you're not mad. No, you're not mad. So, bro, when he saves people, you're like, oh man, he saved me.
No. But
And then
this is what I'm saying is like in those jealousy situations, you don't know because he's like in my mind he doesn't tell you why he's saving you.
that's what I'm saying. So people would always think he's doing it for good. He's the one who has to go to sleep at night knowing he's a piece of shit.
That's interesting.
The world thinks he's a hero.
That's interesting.
But he's not. Sometimes he's a fucking bad person, bro.
Oh wow.
That's what I mean. This guy.
But they always think he's a hero.
Yes.
Oh, that would fuck things up because then you're just like, oh, there's this nice girl, and then Captain Cockblock gets in the way, and you're like, oh, she must be a monster.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a real piece of shit, bro.
But damn, but
And he's doing it just because he really like nobody likes him, like you said.
Yeah.
And then other times he really is like saving the day.
Yeah. When he gets actually laid. When he actually gets laid, he's out there saving the day.
I love this character.
Yeah.
This is a great superhero.
Yeah, that's a great superhero.
Way more DC than Marvel. This is a DC guy.
Yeah.
This guy's dealing with Batman. This guy's dealing with
This
Superman.
is more of a The Boys guy.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? This might be Amazon Prime.
Yeah, this is an Amazon Prime
might be
superhero.
Amazon
It's
Prime
like it's
superhero.
between The Boys and The Tick. It's right in the middle of Captain Clockblock.
But that's what I really like him though, because the world thinks he's this really good guy, bro.
Yeah,
and he has to go to bed at night knowing like some nights he feel like he's like, he's a person. Like he's just like,
Yeah.
man, he knows. He's like,
Damn.
damn, bro, I did that out of jealousy and rage.
Oh, because he can see himself being a bad person, he just can't stop it.
Yeah,
He's one of those.
nobody wants to have sex with him, bro.
Yeah, damn.
He has to pay for it sometimes. Like when he is saving the day, he's just paying. Like he is just paying for it. But when he's out there just trying to find love, nobody fucking wants him. So he just does horrible things. Like he acts out.
Damn.
Captain Cockblock.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. You want to hear a worse one?
Yeah.
All right, so there's Captain Cuck, right?
Yeah. There's Captain. There's Captain Cuck. It's great. Commander
Captain
Cuck.
Cuck.
We'll call him Commander
No,
Cuck.
all right, yeah, Commander Cuck.
Commander Cuck.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
it's better name because this is always Captain Cockblock. So it's Commander Cuck.
Commander Cuck's always annoying. Commander Cockblock. He always appears.
Yeah, well,
No, Commander.
No, Commander Cuck.
Commander Cuck doesn't stop any crime. He just sits and watches it happen. but he's a great eyewitness. Like they always use him in court because he knows what happens.
But the reason him and Captain Cuck Captain Cockblock are friends is because he's also an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Because he does have he knows where crime's gonna be and he gets there so he can watch it.
And like put that person in jail in
Yeah.
court.
But everyone's mad at him because it's like, damn, bro, stop the rape. Like,
Yeah.
stop it.
Yeah, he's got like superpowers. He's
Yeah,
clearly
he got there in a second. He got there.
Yeah, he knows it's about to happen. He doesn't call the police.
Nothing. He just watches it.
He just sits and watches.
That's why everyone he trust me. The world views him differently, bro. But him and Captain Cockblock and him can be relate. They can be friends.
Yeah.
So sometimes they team up.
Yeah. I like this Avengers. It's like, who else is on this team? It's Freddy Feet. He's really into feet.
Well,
But
you know,
he's really
You gotta give him a because this is why I say DC because all these backstories are really
dark.
personal and deep and kind of dark.
Yeah.
They're not purely positive.
Yeah. Well, no, Freddy Feet is he can identify any suspect by their feet, but then you have to be like, why does he know everyone's feet? He knows everyone's feet. He knows everyone's feet.
Damn, bro.
I like these. I like this. The Kink Avengers.
Oh my god.
I feel like this is a good place to end the episode.
Wait, no, what? How long have we been potting?
I would say an hour and a half.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't even talked about anything.
What do you mean? We talked about everything.
I went to the Duke game. Like, there's so many things I haven't even talked about.
Well, I guess that'll be saved for another time.
No, I don't know if I'm going to see Duke again.
Yeah.
I saw him in I saw him in an ACC tournament game.
Oh, man, it sucks we can't talk about it.
That's like really cool. I was like,
Man, that really sucks.
I saw the Boozer Boys before they go pro.
I know, it's so wild. I wish you could tell the people about it, but you just can't.
Damn, that is, you know what's funny? I like that this is supposed to be a pod where we talk about what's going on, like, oh, I'm in our life, and we never get there. We never get to anything on this podcast.
But isn't Commander...
Because I want to talk about the Oscars, and I feel like we barely discussed
We
it.
talked about the Oscars for like 30 minutes.
Never.
Yeah.
Never. I don't even think we talked. Was that part even recorded out? I don't think that was recorded. I never talk to you.
Look, what was a better conversation? You seeing this Duke game or Commander Cook? Let's be real.
Well, I mean, I really want to make Commander Cook and Captain Cockblock a thing.
Yes. And Freddy Feet.
And Freddy Feet. Well, we should all three dress him for next Halloween.
You know what? Deal.
Yeah, I'll be Commander Cook, and you could be.
I can't be Freddy Feet.
You'll be Freddy Feet, and Val could be Captain Cockblock. And that'll be an amazing team. Bye, everybody.